Hi everyone, my name is Lauren with the Coffee Cake Quilt Company, and today I have our next Fat Quarter Shop scrap bag reveal. Last month I had you all select your favorite number out of 9 numbers, and I have those bags for you today, the 2 winning numbers. For next month, go ahead and do the same thing. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen right now. I believe we have bags 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9, 10, 11. So go ahead and choose only one, and then I'll go ahead and select the 2 that have the most votes. If you enjoy these unbaggings, please like and subscribe. So the 2 winning bags are 3 and 9. So if you voted for one of these bags, you won your vote. 3 is definitely the heaviest, so let's do that one last because I feel like that's gonna be the most fun. We'll start with number 9. Bag number 9 did weigh 1 pound and 3.4 ounces. If you've never seen our unbagging videos before, these bags are found on Fat Quarter Shop's website. They are $12.98 a piece, and they are totally random. You get totally different sizes, so they could be 1 pound, 2 pounds. You do get between 5 and 18-inch cuts in each bag, and it's a random assortment of fabric designers as well, so you never know what you're gonna get. So if you're interested in something like that, go ahead and click down on the description box below. I will have a link to those bags. I do believe that they're out currently. Today is the 1st of February. So you just wanna hit the notify me button if it's available on Fat Quarter Shop's website. First, we have this fabric here. This is Lori Holt. I'm not quite sure what the design is called. It's not on the selvage. This is a 7-inch cut. This one is Picnic by Tanya Whelan. I'm not really quite sure who the manufacturer is, but this is a 16.5-inch cut. This is an 8.5-inch cut of Camilla Raskelli from Moda. And as you can see, they were trying to straighten up the bolt here. This is why we got this shortcut. We have a 17-inch cut here. This is Lori Holt for Riley Blake Designs. I'm not really quite sure which line it's from. It doesn't say on the selvage. If you do know any of these fabrics, the designers, the manufacturer of the fabric lines, and it's not something that's on the selvage, go ahead and post it down below. I like to know what they are, but I also think other people like to know as well. Here's a 9-inch cut. This is Riley Blake Designs. It doesn't have the fabric designer on it, but I'm pretty sure it's Lori Holt. Here we have a 5-inch super wonky cut. I don't know if you can see that. It goes to probably about 7 inches at the bottom. I'm not sure who this is. There's nothing on the selvage. I think we're gonna start filming the baggings and unboxings upstairs here. I have this large window here in my living room. A lot of natural light comes in so that you can actually see the fabrics in their truest form, as well as all of the contents of those boxes that we get. I think it's just a better option than my basement. Here we have a 9-inch cut of Sunnyside by Camille Raskelli. I think she's from Moda. And every now and then we get these really kind of strange cuts. This is a 9-inch cut, and this is Sunnyside by Camille Raskelli for Moda. I think it's probably 9-inch by 9-inch. Here we have an 11-inch cut of Picnic by Tanya Whelan. It matches the stripes that we saw a little earlier. Next we have this 9.5-inch cut. There's nothing on the selvage. Next we have this little 5-inch to 7-inch transition here, and it says Austin's House. Yeah, Austin's House on the selvage. I'm not sure, maybe, I don't know, is that Lori Holt? I'll go ahead and look it up and put it down below. Here we have a 16-inch cut. This is Blueberry Delight by Bunny Hill Designs for Moda. And I have to say I'm extremely happy about this fabric in particular. Last year I really wanted to make a berry quilt, and I was looking for different blues and reds and kind of like, I don't know, pinky purple tones, you know, like raspberries, that type of thing. And I didn't really find anything that I loved, but this will definitely go nicely with something. I'll go ahead and set it aside for that project. Okay, so that was it for the first bag. I have to say, this is a pretty eclectic mix of fabrics. I'm very happy. Lots of different designers, different prints, different colors. I cannot be mad at this. So this is 1 pound and 4.3 ounces. Before we open the next bag, I really would like to know what your favorite bag was and or your favorite fabric from either of the bags. Go ahead and put that down in the comments down below. Next, we have bag number 3. This was a really hefty one. This one was 1 pound and 11.1 ounces. First, we have this 18.5-inch cut. This is for Moda Fabrics, but I'm not really sure who the designer is. It's a nice little green and white stripe. Here we have an 11-inch cut. This is a white cotton woven. Here we have a 17-inch cut of Favorite Things by Sherry and Chelsea for Moda. And I have to say, they are quickly becoming my favorite designers. I really love everything that they've put out. I've been going through my sew samplers down in the basement for the last, I've gotten sew samplers for the last 5 years, and I've been going through them, and I didn't realize how much Sherry and Chelsea fabric and patterns are actually in those, but I love everything that they put out. Also, Strawberry Lemonade is their newest collection, and that's out right now. Here we have a 17-inch cut of Nantucket Summer by Camille Raskelli from Moda. And it's this little white on white print. It's a little like crosshatch. And I'm sorry if you hear baby in the background. My 5-month-old is actually right here making lots of noises. So I'm sorry for the interruptions. Here we have a 12-inch cut. This is a teal cotton woven, no designer on the selvage. Here we have a 5-inch cut, and this is one of those wonky cuts again. This is Andover Fabrics, but I'm not sure who the designer is for Andover. Here's a 14-inch cut of a black cotton woven. Here's a 17-inch cut of Grunge from Moda. Here's an 11-inch cut of Art Gallery Fabrics. This is Verve Violet, if you like this color. It is really pretty in person. Here's a 15-inch cut of Spotted by Bridget Heitland for Zen Chic from Moda. This is an 11.5-inch cut. This is Muslin Mates for Moda. Not really sure if that's the designer or if that's the fabric line. Lastly, we have a 17-inch cut. This is, let's see, Filigree by Bridget Heitland. Who did we say this from Moda? I can't remember. So that is the last fabric from this bundle. I have to say, all in all, this bundle was like womp womp. Like, it wasn't that great, right? It was a little boring with all of the neutrals that we got and all of the cotton wovens. I'm definitely like a prints person, so I'm not really into a lot of these neutrals that I got, but that's okay. We'll find a use for them. So like I said before, this is 1 pound and 11.1 ounces of fabric. So go ahead and let me know what your favorite bag was down below. What was your favorite fabric from those bags? I definitely think bag number 9 that we did in the beginning was my favorite bag, minus the Sherry and Chelsea print here, because I really do love them. Like I said, go ahead and check out their new line, Strawberry Lemonade. I will link it down below because it's phenomenal. All their patterns are super cute. The fabrics are super cute. I can't say enough about that line. If you're on social media, please follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I'll go ahead and link those in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this unbagging, and remember to vote. I will put the picture up again here at the end of this reel so that you can see what bags are available, and go ahead and vote down below in the comments, and we will open those bags next month in March.